Narciso Eau de Parfum Poudrée versus Narciso Eau de Parfum Rouge. Let's review these two fragrances and decide which one is going to kick off our hot girl summer. Hi everyone and welcome back. I'm Beve and welcome to Beve Scents. First up for review, Narciso Eau de Parfum Poudrée. She is a floral woody musk and comes in a 90 ml bottle. At least that's this size. Here she is in that classic cube shape. Now let's see what we have here. It's got that strong musk DNA. It's sweet, persistent, powdery. It's very strong at this point. This fragrance is supposed to have top notes of Bulgarian rose and white jasmine with a heart of musk. However, on my skin, I get the opposite. First, I get the musk and the powderiness. Then, after about a half an hour, then I get the release of jasmine. At this point, the fragrance is soft and floral. This perfume is very relaxing, very comforting. My first instinct when I smell this fragrance is to just exhale and let go. After about an hour, you might think that you can't smell this fragrance anymore, but trust me, other people around you will let you know that they can still smell your perfume. It's velvety smooth, like you combined powder and cream together. And every now and then you'll get wafts of this sweet, powdery musk. The main notes in the base of this fragrance are supposed to be vetiver and black and white cedar. On my skin, I get warm, powdery, woodsy notes with musk humming away in the background, hanging on for dear life. Now, when will I be reaching for Narciso Eau de Parfum Poudrée, you ask? Well, in the hot heat of summer, because that's when I discovered it and it is really working for me. I'll be wearing this to bed. I'll be wearing it fresh out of the shower, in the daytime, to the office. It's just that kind of scent. And I particularly like wearing it when I meditate because it feels like the morning and new beginnings. Next up, we have Narciso Eau de Parfum Rouge. She is a floral woodsy musk. This is the 30 ml bottle. There she is. The classic cube with the red topper. Now let's see. This is almost indistinguishable from the Poudrée version, but that opening is just sweet and lush, and it has that unique musk DNA and it is just beautiful. Then after a few minutes, it kind of wobbles a bit. It's as if the notes are fighting for position to see who's going to take the spotlight and who's going to lead. On me, it's the rose that wins out, and then all the other notes kind of fall in line and take their place. The top notes in this fragrance are supposed to be iris and Bulgarian rose. As you head to the heart of this fragrance, it starts to sweeten up and gets more and more powdery. The scent is confidently feminine, not loud or overbearing, just self-assured. The mid notes in this fragrance are supposed to be tuberose, musk, and orange blossom. This perfume is inspiring. It makes you want to breathe in deeply and gives you this little rush of excitement. It makes you feel as if you have to get going. The base notes in this fragrance are supposed to be tonka bean, vanilla, cedar notes, and vetiver. This scent gives way to a dance of floral, sweet floral muskiness. And then the wood notes come in for a spin, and the vanilla note slides in for a turn, blows you a kiss, and is gone. This little dance goes on, and inevitably the fragrance ends up having this very playful and flirtatious vibe. Now, what occasion comes to mind when I think of Narciso Eau de Parfum Rouge? Well, I'm really enjoying this in the heat right now because it just keeps up with me, and the musk in here clings to my skin and it just lasts. I'll be wearing this all day, anytime, anywhere. Now, here are my takeaways from these two fragrances. Narciso Eau de Parfum Poudrée lasted about 6 hours on my skin, and at its heart, I found it to be more about powdery creaminess, even though both fragrances carry that musk DNA. This fragrance I liken to that space where falling into a dream or floating out of one. This fragrance was pretty, linear, comforting, dreamy. By contrast, Narciso Eau de Parfum Rouge has at its heart more of a sweet, floral muskiness. And this fragrance makes me think of when you're inside and you look outside and the sun is shining and you just want to get out there and play. It is optimistic, it's stimulating, and it's very feminine. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment below, and let me know your experience with these two fragrances, because it varies. Make sure to test them out first, because you never know. I'll see you guys next time with more summer fragrances. Bye!